Greetings, friends. It's an honor yet again to welcome you back to Rick's Garage. What you see before you is a 2006 Nissan Altima. It's a car that my son has been using to commute back and forth to his college the last few years. He's now graduated and he's going to go out and look for his life's work. Thank God for that. Well, he had been complaining that the car had a few problems, so I've had it in the garage. I had to replace the water pump and a couple other things, and I'm preparing a video for that. I filmed it and I'm in the editing process now. The reason I'm making this video today is I had not driven this car in quite some time, and after replacing the water pump and serpentine belt, I took it for a test drive. I felt the front end at lower speeds wobbling a little bit, and at highway speeds it turns into a downright vibration. We've got a problem here somewhere. Perhaps he had hit a pothole during the winter or a curb. What I'm thinking is it's possibly a bent rim. Maybe one of the belts are broken on one of the tires, or possibly we have a bad drive axle. So that's the purpose of this video. We're going to try to figure out what's going on. Now, I did not take you for a ride in the car because I didn't think you'd be able to tell much with the camera. It's more or less something you feel as you drive down the road. How I'm going to approach this first is I'm going to take these wheels off one at a time, and I'm going to spin them on my wheel balancer and see if I can detect any out of round condition. So I'll come back when I get one of the wheels off. Okay, friends, I think I found the problem right away. I took one of the front tires off first because that's where I felt like it was coming from, and I chose the driver's side tire because that's where I'm sitting and I could feel it pretty well. So I put it on the machine. As you can see, it's quite a bit out of balance, but in addition to that, it looked like the tire was running out quite a bit, straight up and down. I'm going to put a box on top of the machine and put a little, maybe a broom handle next to the wheel, and I'm going to spin it and see if you can see what I'm seeing. So my next step, friends, is I want to determine, is it the tire that's causing the run out or is it the rim? So I'm going to go over to my tire machine and I'm going to dismount this tire and put just the rim on the wheel balancer and see if that's what's running out. If the rim is running true, then it's probably a bad belt on the tire and we'll replace the tire. If the rim is running out, then we'll replace the rim. I think I might have another one of these rims hanging around the shop. Friends, I did indeed have another rim for this car. It's mounted to a snow tire, no less. I've already spun it. It's running nice and true. And if you can see on the machine, it's reading 00, so it's well in balance. And so we're going to try it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw, even though this is a snow tire, I'm going to throw it on the front. It might make a little noise because it's a snow tire, but I'm going to see if the wobble goes away. Oh, I see my trusty shepherd has come to join me. Hi there, buddy. That's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to throw it on the car, take it for a test run. So I'll come back after the test run and let you know what I found. Friends, I'm back from the test drive with that snow tire on the car. The wobbling is gone, the vibration is gone, it's running nice and smooth, albeit a little bit noisy because it is indeed a snow tire, but it seemed to solve the problem. So the issue was with that front left tire or rim. Now I've taken the tire and dismounted it, and I've got the rim right here. And when I spin it, you can see it's running fairly true, so I don't think there's any issue with the rim whatsoever. I believe it was the tire. I believe the belt was damaged on the tire, causing it to run out. He may have hit a hard pothole this winter. So I'm going to go ahead and order another tire. I'm going to try to get the same brand. In the meantime, I'll leave that snow tire on there. Now, I imagine very few of you, if any, have access to a computerized wheel balancer and a tire machine in your home shop. So you're probably going to have to go to your local repair shop or tire store. What they do is they put the new guy, the most inexperienced guys starting out on the tire machine and wheel balancer. Generally, these guys running these machines don't look for a wheel that's running out or a tire that's running out. They just go ahead and balance them and slap them on the car. You should have some idea of which wheel is giving you trouble. I had a situation a couple years ago where I was riding as a passenger in someone's car and I could feel the wobbling, but they couldn't feel it driving the car. Have someone drive with you, see if you can feel which side feels worse. That'll give you some idea of what side the tire is on that has the problem. When you go to your shop, you point that out and say, I think this tire might be running out. Can you just put it on the machine and just spin it to see if we do have run out? You don't necessarily want them to charge you for balancing the wheel. You just want them to put it on the machine for 5 minutes and give it a quick spin and see if there's a problem. So anyway, that's all I've got. It looks like the problem was indeed the tire. So I want to thank you once again for watching Rick's Garage. Before I go, I will post 2 videos to your left. One will be a video I did a couple years ago where I had a rim that was actually running out. And so if you want to check out that, you can. And the other one will be something I hope you find of interest. To your right, as always, will be a picture of my avatar in the form of my trusty German Shepherd. By all means, feel free to click on that should you wish to subscribe. So thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you all very, very soon.